Hi guys, this is Nancy and this is the Catherine Pooler August 2022 ink release. So, just want to let you guys know there are two-tone brown 6x6 pattern paper and also two-tone gray 6x6 pattern paper in the shop. This goes well with sandcastle and icing on the cake, and you currently have 3 browns in the line. Well, for those of you that have been asking for more neutrals, Miss CP and her team have heard you and have brought in 5 new neutral colors. So, we have buttercream, spiced, macchiato, cargo, and s'mores. Okay, so you're going to have 5 new colors to add to the 3 neutrals that we have now. These are going to be in your brown range, and let me show you how they swatched out. I swatched them out so you could see them together here for the browns. We have sandcastle, over coffee, and then macchiato, icing on the cake, s'mores, and cargo. So these are all of your dark browns, okay? And let me show you here how they look a little closer because it is hard to see. But icing on the cake is kind of like our chocolate brown now. S'mores has almost like a deep purple undertone to it. And then cargo has kind of a greenish undertone. It just reminds me of like the color of bark. So you have like icing on the cake, which does remind me of chocolate icing. S'mores again has a little bit of a purple undertone, and cargo has a darker brown, almost like bark colored undertone. So those are the 3 darkest browns. And then for the lighter colors, we have buttercream, spiced, macchiato, cargo, and s'mores. But I thought that I'd show you how I think these go in. So buttercream, I think, goes nicely with whipped honey and apricot, those 3 colors. And then ginger and spiced go together. Of course, ginger and spice go together. Come on. So I think this is nice to kind of round out the collection from what we had before, what was recently released, and now adding these. So yay! Thank you, Catherine! All right, so I'm going to just slide these aside here. We also have some new pattern paper, stamp sets, and a cover plate I'm going to show you guys, and some sequins. So, we have this pattern paper called Harvest Festival 6x6 pattern paper. This is so cute, and it's not too fallsy. Like, this is very cute. It tells you here it goes well with Merlot, apricot, orange peel, eucalyptus, buttercream, over coffee, cargo inks, and Dublin sequin mix, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But a very cute pattern paper. Pattern paper, I think, makes things easier if you're kind of struggling with what to do with your stamps. For those of you guys that are like into gnomes and things, I think this is super cute. And it's single-sided, 6x6 paper pack. You get 24 sheets, 8 of each design, or 8 designs, and it's a heavy-duty 80-pound cardstock. Okay. The stamp set that I got, and again, check out the other design team members and the website because you'll get much more than what I chose for my release. This is called the Fall Finds stamp set. Again, perfect match to that paper. I love the font where it has a mixture of script and print. So grateful for you. You're such a blessing. Let's go jump in the leaves. Isn't that just wonderful? And then you have the dies if you want to get those. They're called the Fall Finds dies and the Fall Finds stamp set. They are sold separately. And then this cover plate, I think this is so unique. Again, I know the holidays are coming up and you guys are starting to do your holidays. So this is called the Crisscross Applesauce cover plate. Love that. Sequins, we have 2 sequin sets. One is called Dublin, one of my favorite places to go visit. And this just reminds me of Granny Apple Green fall, crisp green apples. You have some light yellow in there as well and some clear sequins. So this is a very nice complement to all of the browns and the dark Merlot in there. And then this one is called, oh gosh, I might butcher this. Mazatlan, I think that's how it's pronounced. And this has some deep purples and coppers, some light pink. So very nice to go with those fall colors. And I like that pop of kind of rose pink in there so that it kind of goes well with the clear, the copper, and the browns, the chocolate browns that are in there. So a nice mixture of sequins, papers, and stamps. So let's make something here. Let me grab some of my Catherine Pooler paper. I think I have some cut somewhere. Maybe not. I thought I did, but I must have. This paper is very smooth. It's 8.5 by 11. You get 20 sheets. It's a 100-pound weight, but it's great for coloring and stamping on. And I think we'll do just like a simple thank you card. Let's use some of the new paper, the new inks. I'm just going to cut this down to 5.5 by 4.25. I do have a card base made up. So let's start with some of this pattern paper. I think we'll kind of mimic this. So let's cut this down to 5.5 by 4.25. This will be our background. And then I'm going to cut this as our stamping panel a little bit smaller. Let's do 3 3/4 by 5. So we won't take away from that pattern paper. And we'll just make a quick little thank you card. Another thing that I like, and I've mentioned this before, is that with the Catherine Pooler papers, they do tell you here which colors of ink match. So I already have some of these out. Let's get the rest. It looks like these are all spa colors, which makes sense because they're more muted, more fall colors. Let's bring in our stamping blocks. All right, so we already have out apricot. No, we don't. We have spiced. Okay, so we have apricot. We have buttercream. We have cargo. We have over coffee. We need Merlot, orange peel, and eucalyptus. Probably should have had these out already. I'm so sorry, you guys. Orange peel, and last but not least, Merlot. Okay, now we have all of the colors. And you don't have to have other colors. You can mix and match your colors to whatever works for you. There's some beautiful color combinations here. I'm going to bring my little mini mat in, my little mini waffle flower mat to help me stamp these out. And we have our little cardstock here. And I think I'm just going to do single layer. I'm not going to die cut anything this time around. You certainly could, but I think I'm just going to make a really quick and simple card. Just play with the new inks and the new stamps and see what we get. I'm going to start with the sentiment because I want that to kind of be my focal point, and we'll just kind of stamp around it, almost like a wreath. And I'm going to stamp that in Merlot. Beautiful. And I have my little mushroom on here. And it looks like they did that in 2 tones. So it looks like they did that in Merlot on the top. And then they added Over Coffee at the bottom. So I'm just going to clean that up a little bit. And that Merlot is red base, so it does stain a little bit. See how we do here. Ta-da! Oh, so cute. Okay, I like that. And let's just add some leaves and let's just have fun with this. Do some different colors. I'm going to bring in the different sizes and shapes of my stamping blocks. All right. A little rainbow of colors going on here. Okay, so this is eucalyptus. No rhyme or reason here, just having fun. This is orange peel. And again, you can kind of roll your inks a little bit here and get some different colors going on. I'm going to bring in some Sana because I want to see some yellow in here. Some golden yellow. Oh, we have this little tiny acorn. Now that, I'm going to do the bottom part of the acorn in Over Coffee. And then the top part I'm going to do in Cargo. And since I did the lighter color first and then the other color. That is cute. Oh, this is going to be too much fun for me. All right, so this looks like a walnut leaf. Walnut leaves are normally brown, but we could do a little bit of eucalyptus on there. And then maybe just do a little bit, like it's turning with the Cargo in there. Deciding where I want it. I'll go here. And these will dry back, so you'll be able to see those colors a little better. Okay, this little guy, I think I want this one in Sana. that sauna. Add a little orange peel on the end there. Have some more greenery here. I'm going to add that. And eucalyptus. Now there are these small kind of like berries. I think they're berries. I'm going to add those in Merlot. Smaller mushroom? It is a smaller mushroom. Oh, you know what? New. We're going to do him in buttercream on the top. Yeah, a little apricot actually. Oh, that is too cute, you guys. Okay, I don't want to add too much more to that. I want to add some sequins to this. Get this down on our background, and we are done. Very, very easy to do. Really cute. Didn't do anything hard there. We got sauna. I think we got a little bit of every color in there. Did get my inky finger in the corner too. That's okay. I can erase that later. All right, so we have our background piece. We have our card base. I could die cut some of those leaves out and put those on there. Okay, now we're going to add some of those sequins. I think I'm going to add the Dublin and put some of that brighter green in there. It's just like a beautiful granny apple green. It's very pretty. Some nice little iridescent ones, some clear ones. can double stack these. I'll put a little one on here. Put a little one on here. There we go. Very easy, very simple to do. Just using a little bit of pattern paper, some very easy stamping. Got to play with some of those new ink colors to see how they look. I'll definitely be playing with those some more. So again, on this one we use the Harvest Festival new 6x6 pattern paper pack. We use the new Fall Finds stamp set. We used the new Dublin sequins, and we played around with some of the new inks. All right, so make sure you stay tuned. I'm going to have a couple of videos showing these new products, and if you have any questions, you can post them down below. If you had fun making this with me, please give it a thumbs up. I want to know down below if you guys are going to be purchasing the new brown inks. By the way, also new color-coded tags for the neutrals, for the browns, and for the grays. So make sure you pick those up in the shop as well. I'll put my affiliate link down below if you guys use that. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but I do get a small commission. Thanks for watching, and keep on stamping. Bye, guys.